I need to give you a disclaimer. I do not have a really good singing voice. However, I'm going to do a couple of little ditties for you. So I do hope that I don't singe the hair in your ears. I'm going to share a piece that came to me at 4 a.m. yesterday, and it's entitled, I'm Every Woman, Redefining Leadership. All right, here's the first little bit of singing. Prepare yourselves. I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. Woo, okay, I got that out. With a shout out to Shaka Khan. I know, it should stay in the shower stall, okay. But with a shout out to Shaka Khan, from a diva, a star recently fallen, that embodied the hustle and flow that us regular folk know, that us girls do rock, whether it be pop, R&B, neo-soul, blues, country jazz, or hip-hop. Any effort to keep us girls back comes up short, it just flops, it just drops. Or like Diddy said, I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Nah, we lead. We lead. From different walks of life and different levels of strife, there is something to be said for women's ways of knowing. Mad props to Marsha Baxter McGolda, Paula Giddings, for Patricia Hills Collins and other scholars for growing the literature and attention to that which is she and these ivory towers, also known as the Academy, brought with paradoxical ideologies regarding access, equity, and inclusion. And now is where I start to clear up some of the confusion. In 2010, a record 36% of women ages 25 to 29 attained bachelor's degrees. That's 12% higher than men of the same age group. So how about another look? In 1988, since then, the number of females in post-baccalaureate programs have far exceeded males by well over a quarter. But these disparities still show a gap, with some of us coming up shorter. Women held 23% of president positions at all colleges and universities in 2011. But all things are still supposedly even. Yeah, that some people might be buying, but they really shouldn't be selling. In 2011, women occupied more non-tenure than tenure-track positions in the academy, with men comprising the overwhelming majority of tenured faculty across institutional type. This morning, I'm here to beg, to differ, and tell y'all, please don't believe the hype. 12 Fortune 500 companies are run by women. Now, this is down from 15 last year. So it's obvious, I think, that these stats are very clear. Like Virginia Slim cigarette ads, we've come a long way, baby, yet we've still got so far to go on this sojourn. Sojourner Truth asks, ain't I a woman? Well, didn't she speak truth, like the throwback anthem? I am woman, hear me roar, I am strong. Strong, come on, sisters, I'm invincible, I am woman. Y'all not feeling me with the throwback? All right. Anyhow, anyway, lyrically, I'll approach differently. So, as Alicia was saying, a real man knows a real woman when he sees her, yeah. And a real man just can't deny a woman's worth. Not necessarily striking all the right keys, but I do strike all the right keys as I lead others to post-secondary degrees, whether they are the gents or the ladies or the gender benders like them. I can't be boxed in to your perceptions of she because I've got so many intersections. I know some of y'all have just lost direction in what I've presented. You're now in a traffic jam, and to that I just chuckle because I'm a natural ham. Yeah. But as in times past, just like present, I can and will lead you to a new state of reflection. Don't resist. Don't be nonstick. Like when you're cooking, yeah, we'll spray a little bit of that Pam. It's necessary. It's part of what we need, that can, in terms to keep it in the cupboard, and metaphorically, you're saying, man, oh Lord, where's she going? But on the real, why don't we see more developed, diverse images of me, that is she, on the real. Okay, that's okay. Because anyway, I lead. That's right, I lead. I L to the E to the A to the D. I lead, meaning for me, I love to educate without acquiescence to develop not just myself, but the commonwealth. Like when you're glued to the tube, yes, I too know that America's got talent, but I must lament, I'm never satisfied with setting the autopilot. I always drive myself, my students, my colleagues, my family crazy. No, seriously, I drive crazy. But to dream big, to dream often, to offer excellence without excuses, in other words, to lead, because all of the aforementioned know that with me, they aren't the periphery, that they're never on the margins and always mattering. Because I believe in shattering the myths, because I recognize the tools in my kit are God's greatest gift, to share what I know and to learn from others and in return continue to grow. It's also known as instructional leadership, I would profess. Yeah, I profess. To profess suggests that I am knowledgeable about what I find most intolerable is that when my mere existence and human experience falls prey to others' subjectivity and their limited view of what is my reality, but that is not fact, but it's fiction. But did I fail to mention that I profess to be the extension of greatness? That I'm the extension of greatness from antiquity to eternity. I am my sister's keeper. I strive to lift others as I climb, and still I rise, a manifestation of Maya Angelou's declaration and bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. Yes, I am the hope and the dream of the slave. So what's in a name that resonates so deep within me as my name is Eboni, i.e. black? Say it one more time, black. Like James Brown used to shout and holler, I say it loud too, I'm black and I'm proud. But oh, so too I profess that I am woman. I am woman, and in my femininity, femme fatale, being as true to myself as I can be, please note that my program is closed caption for all of those that are hearing impaired. Yeah, the hearing that is impaired, because right here, right now, I've not relinquished my roar. I profess that I am at my best in the company of my thoughts, in the presence of my students. I profess that I don't fit the common mode or yield to conventional wisdom, and being Dr. Zamani, Dr. Z, Dr. ZG, or just plain old Mrs. G, or just plain old me, Ebony, I profess that I lead from within with the courage to do it over and over and over again, to inspire and incite others to ignite that which lies deep within them, to self-actualize and be true to her, which is she, to redefine what it means to lead. I profess. And I boldly can, because I'm a professor. Thank you very much.